Live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 4 starts right now.
As the country nears 250 years old, Chicago landmarks stand as living proof that the nation's growth has always started with its people.
The state of Illinois is celebrating America's birthday by distributing a passport that maps out pivotal historical locations. ABC 7's Jasmine Miner giving us a sneak peek at an educational trip that you can take with family.
We're here at Pullman National Historical Park, where America is celebrating 250 years as a country. And Illinois has created this passport that's going to take you on a journey through all the places that laid the very foundation of the country. Let's get this tour started. On the far south side sits America's first planned industrial community that George Pullman built in the 1880s. It was designed as a model town, but it also became the site of one of the nation's most pivotal labor uprisings when the Depression hit and wages fell.
80% of the work that was normally done here in producing cars disappeared. The jobs disappeared, and that contributed to the strike.
The Pullman strike helped ignite the modern labor movement, proving Chicago workers would help shape workplace rights across America. One of the last living Pullman workers still lives in the town created just for them.
My main job was installing the doors. The pocket doors, sliding doors, swinging doors.
All right, next stop, Museum of Mexican Art. We made it. We're exploring how the Mexican community contributed to America's story. This space honors generations of Mexican Americans whose culture helped define Chicago and the nation. And since we're talking about railroads, let's learn about the traqueros.
Traqueros are basically railroad workers. It's just like the Spanish or the Spanglish version of the word. So basically, traqueros comes from the word track in English.
They were recruited by railroad companies, replacing Chinese labor workers.
These traqueros were coming in by the hundreds and by the thousands in the early 1900s to come fill in those labor gaps here in Chicago and across the Midwest.
Next stop, Jane Addams' Hull House. And our last stop of the day, we're looking at a woman ahead of her time who broke the divide and built a community of hope. In the heart of the city, history shifts from industry to humanity at the Jane Addams Hull House Museum.
Jane Addams was many things. She was an American woman, a kind of American superhero, really.
Founded by Jane Addams, Hull House became a lifeline for immigrants, offering education, childcare, and hope.
In the 20s and 30s, Hull House would sometimes welcome 10,000 people through its doors. It's astonishing. You know, these are the people who really built the city.
And last, but certainly not least, in part one of our passport tour, you can also check out the DuSable Black History Museum, named after Chicago's first permanent settler, Jean-Baptiste Point DuSable. Inside, you'll find information from the Great Migration to civil rights, stories that helped reshape Chicago and the nation. And that wraps up the first few stops that showed how Illinois played a key role in America's future. I'm Jasmine Miner for ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Jasmine, thank you. In the weeks ahead, we'll be exploring multiple stops, including in the passport released by the Illinois America 250 Commission.
If you would like to learn more, visit abc7chicago.com to find the passport and take a trip of your own.
And we'll have special coverage of the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence throughout the day on July 4th.